Welcome once again to our weekly player review here on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. I'm your host, Gary Ownbey. We're going to talk about getting ready for a huge game, a huge crowd at Cleveland High School, and a Region 2 6A game that have a lot of significance for both teams on Friday night, which it could be a rainy Friday night. By the time this is played on the radio, we'll be nearing kickoff there. And we've got today a couple of seniors here, Simon Mullis and Skylar Pirkle. And guys, welcome to our show. Glad to have you here today. And we'll start with Simon down there on the end. Simon, 4-year player here at Bradley. You've played running back. You started running back. You were injured a couple of years ago. And how did that happen, and what kind of injury was that?
So I think I actually hurt at the McMinn game, but I was running, pretty long play, honestly.
Yeah.
And he just hit me weird, and I broke my foot. No, I broke my leg in 2 spots, and then I moved my ankle completely off my foot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was that the long run you had down the left sidelines? They caught you behind?
Yes,
Is that
sir.
the one?
Yes, sir.
I remember that when it happened. I knew then. I told Earl, I said, this doesn't look good at all. And we got you out there, sure. And you missed the rest of the year, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're back healthy 100% now?
Yes, sir.
Well, it's going to have we're going to have a challenge Friday night at Cleveland High School. Skylar, and tell us what position you play. I guess you play running back and defensive back?
Yes, sir.
You have a preference either one?
Running back.
Running back?
Yes, sir.
But you get beat up a lot more there too, don't you? You like to take that lick?
I like that,
And
yeah.
you have to pain going the other way too?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you've never lost to Cleveland High School in your 3 years. This will be your 4th year playing them, so we're not going to start that streak this week, are we?
No, sir.
Skylar, place kicker.
Yes, sir.
Talk about what you do. Like we talked about, when the quarterback has a problem, gets an interception, he gets a stat whether it's his fault or not. The receiver could have turned the wrong way, should have turned the other way. Looks like he throws a dumb pass sometimes, but as Damon will tell you, hey, it's not always the quarterback's fault. Mm-hmm. Just like with place kicker, the stat's always yours on an extra point attempt, whatever or a field goal. But between Braxton Arthur snapping the ball to Caleb Martin and you getting the timing down, you get the stat whether it's good or bad.
Yes, sir.
You had a good game last week, 5 for 5 on extra points. You've had a really strong leg this year. Had one into the end zone last week. And even with a 15-yard penalty on after we'd scored, I guess had a celebration penalty or something, we kick off from the 25-yard line. He get down to about the 10, and the guy who's chasing it grabs it and steps out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Mm-hmm. So how do you practice? You're not involved with the line of scrimmage.